If you're a diehard Bengals fan, then what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that big red button underneath this video that says subscribe. We're trying to get this YouTube channel to 100 subs, and we need 71 more, or we might not be able to make another video here. The way that we do our stuff at Chat Sports is simple. We keep you guys updated, news, rumors. We're an interactive YouTube channel, and we're all doing this 100% free. But the more subs you get, the more videos you can get. So if you want more videos around your Bengals, then go ahead and subscribe. Cincinnati Bengals trade rumors here on today's show. And are the Bengals going to go out and trade for Brandon Brooks, offensive guard of the Philadelphia Eagles? Bleacher Report released an article about one trade every single NFL team should offer before training camp starts. Brandon Brooks to the Bengals was picked here for Cincy. I get the idea of really being able to protect Joe Burrow. That's your top priority. I don't care what Cincinnati's going to do. Your top priority is protecting Joe Burrow and giving him a lot of talent around him. If Brandon Brooks is healthy, you absolutely have I'll say a top 10 guard in the NFL. The biggest concern here is this. He's 31, gonna be 32 years old, and he's coming off an Achilles injury. Now, that Achilles injury happened last offseason in June, but Father Time never loses, and a serious injury like that with an older player who's 6'5", 335 pounds, you're hoping that he's able to bounce back. Now, this is what Bleacher Report had to say on the Bengals trading for Brooks. Cincinnati taps second-round pick Jackson Carman as the answer at right guard, but if a veteran like Brandon Brooks is available, who plays where doesn't matter as much as just getting the best possible five on the field. And Brooks himself has even said that the Eagles try to trade him during the draft. After missing all of last season and going to his age 32 campaign, Brooks would be smooth rental addition for a Bengals team in need of an upgrade. Even if Brooks just is a stopgap until the Bengals can draft more talent up front, it's a low-cost move to protect the most important player of all, which they're 100% right. The only reason why you go ahead and do this is if maybe you're not 100% confident in Carman, and Brooks is out there for a deal. So for the Bengals, you get Brandon Brooks. The Eagles, they get a 2022 third-round pick. Reminder, this is an idea, a trade idea made up by Bleacher Report. I'm simply just here to tell you what it was, and then I'm going to give you my opinion on whether or not I think who won this deal. But before I give you my opinion, let me know down in the comments section. That's what we do here at Chat Sports. If you're new to any of our channels, we tell people we're going to give you our opinion, we're going to give you our story, but then I also want you to go down in the comments and answer this question. Who wins this trade? If you believe it's the Bengals, I want you to type B. If you think it's the Philadelphia Eagles, I want you to type E. Now, I'm going to kind of go myself in the middle here. I'm going to type BE or EB because I believe that both sides do honestly win this deal. If you're the Eagles, you're trying to be able to clear up some space, and you also get draft capital. You also get draft capital for a veteran that you are not 100% sure if he's healthy or not. For the Cincinnati Bengals, you win this trade because you could potentially get a stud, like one of the best guards in the NFL, and actually at a halfway decently cheap price, but he's got to be healthy. If Brandon Brooks was 100% healthy, I don't know if you're going to give up a first-round pick. You're probably going to give up a second-round pick. But the fact that he is coming off that injury, it's kind of like buying a used car, right? Used car was in an accident, but if it's totally good, ready to rock and roll, you're going to be able to drive that car. Now, here's why Brooks is one of the best in the biz when he is fully healthy. Here are his grades according to Pro Football Focus over the last 5 years, minus 2020. A 77.9. That's an above-average grade. Anytime that you're in the 80s, that's great. If you're in the 90s, that's one of the best players in the entire league. And in 2019, you could make the argument that he was the best guard in the league. So a third-round pick for the best guard in the league, hey, if it's out there, why not do it?